These are the superbly prepared surfer rituals. We've just been in the sea. These are my surfer friends, and we're going to talk about this fantastic topic called
Artificial intelligence.
artificial intelligence. Everybody's asking about it. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of misinformation, and here we have an informed young man who's going to tell us all about it. So, what's your take on it? Is it going to be a really dangerous thing, or is it going to be something that's going to help us?
I think, like any great invention in humanity's history, there's always a double-edged sword to it.
Indeed.
So, I mean, a good example is when things like fertilizer was created. An incredible invention that was used to grow crops, but at the same time was used in World War I for biological purposes and gas bombs and all of that because of the nitrogen, right? So, like any sort of good invention, there's a good use and a bad use. And I think over the last 2-3 years, we started to realize the effects that artificial intelligence has on your way of working. You'll be doing something potentially at a much faster pace, which your brain can't keep up. It hasn't had the opportunity to stretch its legs, to learn the process of creating whatever it is that you're doing. And the outcome leaves you with a potential result, but whether it's potentially maintainable, scalable, built with a sense of intelligence, that's a different story. There's a concept of the types of knowledge, where you get informational knowledge, experiential knowledge, and innate knowledge. And large language models, artificial intelligence have got...
Guys, can you hear this man has thought about this? We do just listen, right? Please carry on. Camera on this man.
Artificial intelligence and large language models are really good at informational knowledge, but what they don't have is experiential knowledge. They've never experienced something. They've never gone through the process of creating, trialing, failing, unless it's through reinforcement of predicting what text is next. And innate knowledge, that gut feeling that we talk about, it doesn't have that. It doesn't have the ability to be like, oh, but this could actually be a potential direction to go for. And the result can potentially be cold, depending on what information we're looking for. It's got no emotion to it.
No, unless we forget, it's artificial intelligence, right? So the extent of the sentience or consciousness of AI is what we put into it. So if you have a creative idea, if you have something that you're like, wow, we want to pursue this idea, this passion, this business, keep it to yourself, don't put it into AI. Because the more that they know, they'll feed off of that. So it's only to the extent of what we have put into this machine, right? And we put it into a pace that is going to be, like the woman said, faster than that we can keep up with, that humans can keep up with. And what I actually really loathe the most, that there was a statement made by someone in power that said, oh, but artificial intelligence was inevitable. But who made it inevitable? When did we consent to this coming onto our planet? When did we actually all give to being like, yes, let's put our money into this, let's invest into this.
You've got it in the palm of your hand. The human pace, evolution, millions and millions and millions of years. Artificial intelligence, 12 weeks. We can't keep up. Where's the danger?
And we spoke about that a little bit earlier, about the evolution and the relationship between that and natural selection, and this concept of survival, right? So we were talking a little earlier about a paper that spoke about artificial intelligence and its relationship to the concept of natural selection, and how it will favor natural selection because of the nature of how it's able to almost unemotionally improve itself. So if someone were to create, almost ruthlessly, if an agent were to be given an instruction to make money as best as possible and as much as possible without any sort of guardrails and basically saying do whatever it takes, it'll continue to iterate itself until, let's say in like a scaffolding kind of approach, the bots or the agents that would actually perform the best would continue to iterate, and those at the bottom would be culled. And when you think about this kind of scaffolding process, where does that ultimately lean towards? Unfortunately, it's dishonest business. You're looking at business that would be underground vulnerability selling. They will be actually taking a look at what vulnerabilities exist across the world. I come from a cybersecurity background. And this is a concern where the agents themselves would find an incredibly profitable business selling vulnerabilities under the black market and exploiting systems as a result to continue what? Further their reach into more data centers, into more platforms are going to give them computing power. They need computing power to continue to scale, to continue to grow.
And another note on the business is, have you noticed all the posters look the same? They all have the same style. It's like AI literally has just one tiny style that it's kind of stuck to. And for me personally, when I see that, I kind of like go, oh, not another AI poster. So if you can, if you're that person that just thinks, I'm going to just make a post about my business, try and do, how do I say, you ask someone that you know can make a poster and you offer your services as an exchange. If you don't have the finances to get someone to make you the poster, try and do that. It'll be original, it'll be different, and people might be more inclined to use your business or your services if the poster looks unique, if it looks original, not some waxy 3D looking an animated photo of yourself and your dog or your business, or like a paintbrush and you having 6 fingers on one hand. Like it doesn't work like that.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Do you know, I mean, this Sunday morning, short interview became a bit longer interview, but guys, you're hired for the next 12. Thank you. Thank you. This is what served us to people.
Use your creativity.
There we go.
Your innate knowledge.
Yes.
Oh,
And don't put it into the system.
thank you.